you can change what is called on the fly in the middle of play. You know, you get guys coming in over the bench. Spin move, good look in front, a shot save. They dig away for it. Gonzaga's got it, they tie the game. It wasn't pretty, but it worked.
DMV Power Play, your front row seat to the best high school hockey action in the DMV. DMV Power Play presents the Gonzaga Eagles versus the St Johns Cadets, DC Area Catholic Schools Varsity Hockey Game.
It was around 11 months ago where Colin Doherty sealed the fate of two DMV hockey powerhouses, charging the St Johns Cadets to their third straight national WCAC championship. Now today, the two teams that played in that championship game that went to overtime and was just a whopping 1-0 victory for Cadets face each other. These teams do not like each other. St. John's comes in on the 3-game winning streak, and to pour more salt in the wound, St. John's earlier this year beat and shut out the Gonzaga Eagles by a score of 4-0. Today, the Gonzaga Eagles come in with a chip on their shoulder. Not only have they lost the championship, but they feel as though they want to regain vengeance for that loss as well. We have a great game coming up. These two teams are physical. They are demanding. Goal scoring and goaltending prowess will be put on display. We are so excited to bring you this new feature. It is SASN.TV Power Play from the DMV area. I'm Noah Bland, and I'm super excited to join you as we start this new journey into one of the greatest sports ever played outdoors. Welcome to Tucker Road Ice Rink. This is Noah Bland. Two of the best teams the DMV private school scene. There is a lot of history between these two squads, and well, it'll definitely show. There's talent galore on the ice right now. Athens will take the draw. Here comes the music, boys. Let's drop the bucket away. Power, they got size too. Draw one by St. John's. A backhand clear goes as far as the near side boards. Trio of bodies there, flutters, and it rallies over to the red line where it's cleared back in. Goaltender goes out to play with the big stick. Misplayed by the defenseman, now along the far side boards. Near the benches, they battle away for it. Cleared, and traveling back, number 29. A lot of fans are already starting to settle in. This is a rematch of last year's championship. 3 times in a row has St. John's won. Gonzaga, though, have been motivated. They're ready, and these two teams, I mean, they're equal. There's a reason that whenever they play each other, it's always high stakes. Large hit along the far side wall, back into center ice, cleared amongst the bench side, and St. John's will go for a quick change. Game. It'll be a busy Friday night between these two teams. Rivalries on the ice, or so it seems. Kept in by number 22. Now back in the high slot area, 21 plays it aside. 2 couldn't get a stick to it. In from the red line, clear. The goaltender goes to play it out. Wearing that number 35, reminiscent of Mike Richter, the former New York Ranger goaltender. Got inducted into the USA Hockey Hall of Fame. 15 into the zone, off the right circle, taken away from him now on the far side wall. Cleared up as far as the left lane. 26 took a shot, deflected in front, and they score. St. John's pick it up where they left off after shutting out Gonzaga in their last game in December. A lot of size, you know, get in front, deflect pucks, and that's how you win hockey games. Making those little moves, making sure that everything is covered. Cleared from the boards into the left-handed and near side. 20 missed the shot, now 5 in below. They try to clutter that blue paint area. This time it's saved. 11:53 to go. The Cadets lead 1-0. Bit of an opportunity earlier in the game when the bar is your own blue line to clear the puck. For the icing not to be called. Also on the icing, you can't get a change. Remember, in hockey, you're allowed to change on the fly with dazzling speed. 18 cuts around, goes behind the net, decided to defer the shot in the blue paint. They stab away for it, and a whistle before any horseplay. So the power play starts for the Cadets in the opposing zone. Puck goes into the corner. They battle away for it, trying to dig out into center. Watch those defensemen. They're going to want to possibly get a heavy slap shot tipped off in front. 3 takes his time, drives one. It went wide, hit off the boards. I believe we got some Interesting play along the backside. The Cadets hold in at the blue line. Given on to the far side angle. 7 got it into the zone. Cleared away by the Cadets number 7, and they'll have to clear to avoid the icing. Body to body from this rink is pretty far. Once these teams play in Rockville at the last game of the season, the rink will absolutely be packed as we approach playoff time. Fired up the right-handed boards near the Gonzaga bench. 7 gets to it. He got hit on the way there. Now down in front, and he lays the body, number 7, in onto the ice. That'll get the student section going again. They haven't had much to cheer about on the opposing end, but the physicality has been brought by the Eagles. Something Coach DiPietro wanted to stress when he got here. It's his first year coaching the Eagles. 10 holds it in, a drive that's sent well wide. Now amongst the left-handed boards. Holding. They got the big line out there. Trying to make some headway. Back over to the near side boards. 60 ticks to go in our opening period. 1-0 Cadet lead. Lot of trouble amongst the near side boards as they try to work out with it. The puck ramps its way around. Now as far as the line. 10 with a backhanded clear that only goes as far as the Cadet line. Here they come. Great pass over to number 23. He works his way around. A drive, save, rebound up for grabs. It was tapped out of midair by the Cadet goaltender. Great use of reaction. 31 seconds to go. 23's got a good look on the goal. A shot skate save as it was kicked by the St. Johns goaltender. Only Noah Bland for SASN.TV. You know, your boys might be down, but that was a heck of a showing. How do you feel about the way your guys rallied?
There was a lot of hits in that game, and as far as momentum's concerned, we're on top.
First period, brother.
Only first period, and we had way more hits than they did. We got the momentum. I see this going 5-1 Eagles.
All right, and now question to you. You didn't seem to be. You thought his answer was a little foolish. What's your answer to that question?
We're going for this week. 3-0. We beat them in wrestling already. Gonna whoop them in basketball tonight. We just got to get the job done here.
Well, the basketball game will also be on SASN.TV. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Good luck to your boys. All right, there you go.
We are Gonzaga, and you're watching DMV Power play.
14:45 to go, and we're back here in the second period. You got a rally, you got a squad full of Gonzaga guys. Puck goes into the opposing zone. They've switched sides. Now in a high slot, a save made. Down goes number 2 as he kind of timbered onto the ice. Or you can change what is called on the fly in the middle of play. You get guys coming in over the bench. Spin move, good look in front, a shot save. They dig away for it. Gonzaga's got it, they tie the game. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. They stabbed away at the goal, and it's a tie game here at Tucker Road Ice Rink. 1-1 our score. Now amongst the boards, both players fall down amongst the wing. 6:05 to go in the second period. 1-2, still a lot of game left to play. Back over to 23, makes a move. 23 fires it all the way down in, 77 giving chase. It is now a 2-1 game after some commotion back in front of the net. 2 minutes to go in the second period. 1-2, back in over the line. 2 can't get to it. One more time at the blue line. A rally, a shot. What a goal! A snipe from number 19, and we're tied again. That was a wicked shot. Out went the glove. The student sections explodes. Hi, welcome back. It's a 2-2 game. It's Noah Bland. I'm here with AAA Team Maryland defenseman Xavier Patterson. Here we go. Xavier, you know these two teams well. You watch them. What do you expect to see in the third period?
I expect to see a hard-hitting fight. Both teams know how to put the puck in the net, so I'm excited to see what happens.
Back wrapped around, 14:45 in the third period. Xavier, you're a Leafs fan. I don't know where that came from. Austin Matthews guy.
Yeah, I love Austin Matthews. I like how he plays.
Yeah. He's a fun way to play it. Let's go back here. 14 in the third period. Gonzaga versus St. Johns. A face-off in the left side circle, goes back into the corner and cleared back out. Here come the Eagles up the left-handed zone. A clear that hits the netting, and so we'll get a stoppage of play. You know, as the defenseman, when you have an offensive player breaking into the zone, are you kind of staying back a little bit, or are you going to try to help them out?
Yeah, I'm normally staying back a little bit. You know, can't be too safe. Trying not to get beat wide. So.
Yeah, he knows his stuff, man. AAA. I can never play AAA in my life. Face off in the neutral zone. Gathered in by St. John's, 3, trying to rally it up the boards. A little bit of razzle-dazzle amongst the left side. 15 along the near side, tried to throw it in front. Shot save, rebounding went back underneath, and the puck travels all the way down, kept back in by 21, off the body and traveling all the way back. Now tell me, how does Gonzaga have to forecheck if they want to win this game?
Yeah, Gonzaga's have to forecheck hard. The St. John's defensemen know how to move the puck, and they've exposed them on that during this game, so they're going to have to keep caution to that.
Almost an odd man rush opportunity, shoved up the right-handed boards. 13:50 to go in the third period, tied at 2. It was 1-0, then 1-2. Thrown back in front, tipped away by the goaltender, and now into the near side boards. This is Noah Bland with Xavier Patterson at Tucker Road Ice Rink, about 20 minutes or so from where the Capitals call home.
It's a breakout for the other team.
We got a star here. This kid, AAA Team Maryland. That's the best of the bunch. So, I mean, he's got great analysts. We're back here, 5:10 to go in the third period. Now over to 21. He crosses the opposing zone. With him, number 15. 1:44 to go in the third period. 2-2 tie. In behind the net. Shots are 19-17 in favor of the Cadets. Good block shot. The second attempt. Blocker save. Down low and a cover.
Yeah, huge save by the goalie. You know, think we're getting wild in the O-zone, so good job for a goalie to cover it. So let his boys take a breath.
Yeah, stick taps, right? Stick taps for the goalie.
Stick taps for the goalie, yeah.
Now, those who don't watch a lot of hockey, instead of clapping, they'll tap their sticks for their goalkeeper or anybody. You know, often after a fight, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Have that space or the reach. We're in the final minute of the third period. 40 seconds to go. Cleared in through the backhand. The captain, number 21, in over the boards. Back into number 6. 6 riding that right-hand wall. 32 seconds to go in the third period. 6 trying to find somebody in. He gets hit a little bit. I can't see who's... Back over to 2 in the slot. Oh, he's got an opportunity. Backhand. The net was open.
That was a huge save by the goalie. You know, great effort there.
Here comes St. John's the other way. 15 seconds. 2 and an offside call. I mean, how heartbreaking is that?
Wow, what a goalie, you know. Great job by the defenseman to clear the puck. That could have almost went in Gonzaga's favor there, but...
Yeah, that was an odd man rush for the taking, too, in the waning seconds.
Yeah, you know, you're going to be thinking about that. We're thinking about on the way home, too. You know, what ifs, a lot of what ifs if that odd man rush wasn't called. Awesome,
so 13 seconds in the neutral zone. Cleared back down. You can start the New Year's Eve time drop. 7 seconds to go. Shot, the save, didn't go anywhere. 4 seconds to 3, and it looks like we're going to end things all knotted up at 2. I think that'll end the game. So after a fantastic affair, back and forth, Noah Bland with Xavier Patterson, I believe that this is going to be a tie, and that's how they're going to end things. Great game, kind of anticlimactic. Let's go over to the Gonzaga student section and see what they have to say.
I'm Lucas Abrantes. I play left wing for Gonzaga, and you're watching DMV Power Play.
DMV Power Play, your front row seat to the best high school hockey action in the DMV. DMV Chill, Cryo Sculpting and Pain Management presents the ice cold player of the game.
Hi, this is Noah Bland for DMV Power Play. We're here with Lucas Abrantes. Lucas, you're playing one of your biggest rivals. How do you prepare yourself for a game with this type of intensity?
I mean, we just try to treat it like a normal game. You know, just go 1-0 every time. We lost them last time, but we came out off a good weekend. We were in Denver last weekend, and just keep the momentum that we had there in and just treat it like a normal game. So,
and now, you know, you're approaching playoff time, and you're going to play Gonzaga again, the last game of the season at the Rockville Rink. What did you see from them today that you think you could take advantage of next time you play them?
They look for the cross-ice stretch almost every breakout that they have. So just keeping a guy high and just locking that down, and we'll be able to pick up a lot of pucks and turn it into offense. So yeah.
Last question here. Your Tendy played lights out. Anything to say about his performance today?
Yeah, he's been playing really well all season. You know, finally today I think we played well in front of him, but he's been bailing us out, so he's been great. Yeah, he's been awesome.
All right, hey, congrats, man.
Thank you.
This is Noah Bland with DMV Power Play. I'm here with Coach Tony Dicarlo. Tony, it's your first year with Gonzaga, and you know you've been thrown into this rivalry. How does it feel to finally play again the St. Johns team?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great, and I'm just like proud of my seniors. You know, we had a slow start, but the seniors took control of things, and they rose to the occasion. And you know, we were able to get a point out of this, which was good, but we have a little more in us.
Coach, your Tendy, I mean, he was remarkable. We saw some flashy glove saves, you know, some stick saves, stuff like that. Can you speak more on his ability to just play good hockey?
Yeah, Claude's been clutch for us all year. He's a sophomore, and he's playing like a senior, and we're lucky to have him.
And last but not least, how are you going to get your boys ready for the rest of everything? You know, you got playoffs coming soon. What are your plans?
No, I think that they need to decide what they want, and I got a bunch of seniors in that room who want to win championships, and they're either going to do it or they're not.
Hey, Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
This is Noah Bland for SASN.TV. Coach, you know, you guys played a great game. You know Gonzaga very well. How do you beat a team that good? I mean, you beat them last year in the championship. How do you continue to beat that team, play well against them?
To their credit, we did split the championship. We took WCAC, and then they won the Maple. So we play each other about 5 times a year. We're very familiar with each other, and they're always very good games. Both very strong programs.
And so when the intensity, you know, goes up to 10 against this team, how do you get your boys going?
Well, it's more about keeping them focused with the intensity. I don't have to get them too fired up to play against Gonzaga, our WCAC rival. It's about keeping them in lines and keeping it productive so we can stay productive on the ice.
Both goaltenders, I mean, put on a show. We saw some flashy glove saves, some good saves from 5-hole, some stick saves. Talk about both tendies and how they played today.
Well, our goaltender, Jack Pharisee, is probably our best player, our team captain, our leader. He was awesome. Their goalie was awesome. We tried to get a lot of pucks at the net, get bodies at the net, and I thought their goalie handled it well. I'm Coach Greg Marinari from St. Johns College High School Ice Hockey, and you're watching DMV Power Play.
DMV Power Play, your front row seat to the best high school hockey action in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN.TV.